Good day, everybody.
Good day.
Good day, everybody.
Good day.
All right. So my name is Jaydahmann. I'm a part of the Zero Gun Violence movement. Not many people get a park renamed after them, right? And that speaks to the push that this family has. This speaks to the fight that this family has. And I applaud that. It was a tragic incident, but out of tragedy, we can always find a lesson or find that, that blue ribbon, right? I want to tell you guys, you always strike while the iron's hot. And what I mean by that is right now, there's a lot of attention here. So if you want other things to happen, now is the time to talk to the counselors. Now is the time to talk to the mayor, city hall, whoever it is, because they're listening. The other thing I want to say is, we know that there's still a gun violence issue in the city. But when I'm out in the city and I'm listening to some of the young people, what they're saying is, nobody's listening to us. They're saying, I don't have somebody at home that I feel like I can speak to. So my thing is, prevention is always better than cure. Prevention is always better than cure. And the answer is always in what you're seeing and what you're hearing. So if they're saying, listen, nobody's there for me. When I go out in the neighborhood, when I go on the block, this is all I see. What do you want me to do? We have to change that. Everybody has a part to play in that. Sometimes there's that young man that just wants, or that young lady that just wants to hear, listen, do you want me to bring you for something to eat? You hungry? Let's have a talk. They just want to be heard. And after being heard, that's like a relief. You know what I'm saying? Something comes off and comes out of you. And then from there, you start building trust. For me, I'm going to go back into my past. I was out here doing my thing. And when I go back and remember what I needed, just like Jordan, I had something that kept me preoccupied as well. I played ball. A lot of people play basketball, right? Not everybody makes it to the league, right? I was really, really good. I thought it was going to happen, but it didn't happen. And then once that didn't happen, what else was awaiting me, right? I didn't have a life plan. I didn't know where else to go. Without a vision, we perish. So if I had that vision, I know life would have went a little differently for me. But ultimately, I don't know what you all believe, but I believe there's a creator. And I believe that through all things, the Creator is with you. We got those two young ones in the back right there. I think I see some other young ones. Do they have a vision right now? Do they have a 5 to 10 year plan? The chances probably, nah, kinda, not really. And without that, they're just moving around, getting into stuff. Early parenthood, picking up the gun, picking up whatever it is, because I don't have the vision. I don't know that, listen, in 3-4 years, I can't get a record because this will disable or prohibit me from making these moves or getting into these schools or getting an apprenticeship if I'm trying to get into the trades. Remember, we need to have vision in our households. We need to talk to the young ones. We have to. Don't walk past them. Take a little moment, see what's up. Little $5 in their pocket, it'll go a long way. They'll always remember it. I remember some of my native friends that I heard years ago. They had said they have a 7-generation rule. Whatever they do now is to sustain 7 generations. A lot of us are just doing for today. It's just today. We burn it out, it's today. The kids, our grandkids ain't got nothing. Once you get of a certain age, you have to stop doing as a child and you have to do as an adult and walk as an adult. This renaming is big because it shows that you guys have that in you, that fire. It shows that the city is backing you, which I said you strike while the iron's hot, the city's backing you. And it also plays as a reminder for other young people when they see his name and they're like, what happened? Who's this person? They remember that his life, although it was cut short, it gave it sent out a message throughout the city as far as we need to be strong, we need to be active, and we need to have vision. Once again, I'm Jaydahmann from the Zero Gun Violence Movement. Thank you for having me. Appreciate it. Man, thanks a lot, all right? Big man. Yes. All right, you guys. Thank you for having me. You know how we do, man. Jordan. That's what it's about. Jaydahmann.